I use it to send surveys, quizzes, polls, etc. You will need to log in and create a login and password. I'm already logged in. You can see my name up on the top right. The monkey is where you go back to your home page, which is displayed right now. There's a menu bar over here that can do the same thing. You will see on the top right there is the button to create the survey, which we will do. But first I just want to point out, if you already have some surveys, they will already be here. This one doesn't have any responses yet. I just sent it. This one has responses. When you're not highlighted, you can see how many, and you could analyze the results once you have responses. This one is a draft I haven't completed. So your surveys will all be kept on the front on your home page. You can also hit this create survey there. The button's also up here, so we will hit that button and create a survey. We can start from scratch. We can copy something we've already done and change it around a little bit. We can also search and look for some templates. If you look through all the templates here, you will have categories. You will have different categories. You can look in education, and you can see they've already created some surveys for you here. There's some more as well. And you can click on these and you can use them as they are, or you can also change them around. I'm going to show you how to start from scratch with a survey. So we will do a satisfaction, let's say, art class survey. So I'm going to create my survey. My art class survey. I have lots of different options of writing my questions, but lots of different options on how I would want them to be answered here. And sometimes the prompts come up as you start typing. But I say that the first one I want it to be a star rating. I just want a general idea. How much did you like art this semester? So you can change it to the scale. You can have 5 or 10 stars. Let's say I have 10. You can also have hearts or smileys. Instead, you can also change the color. Let's keep it orange. And then you will go to the next question. What was your favorite subject? Project, actually, excuse me. Project. And then I might, instead of a comment box, I might want to prompt them with some ideas. Maybe they forgot some of them. Oil pastels, sculpture, and maybe we did some wax drawings. So they'll keep entering the boxes. You can do as many as you want, but I'm just going to have 3 here. Then I will go to the next question. I'm just going to do 3 questions for this. And maybe what projects would you like to see for next semester? So I'm going to leave a comment box there. So I'm finished with my questions. I could change and edit this word. Instead of done, I can make it finished or complete or anything you would like. Voila. I can edit the previous button or the next button, but I'm going to keep it as it is and save it. So this is finished. My short survey is finished. This is what it looks like so far. I'm going to hit next. It's going to show me the survey. It's going to show me how they are going to answer, how it's going to look. All right. And then I'll keep going through. So this is how I'm going to collect responses. I can do it by email, I can embed, I can post on Facebook, share in Messenger, text. Almost all of these are free. I'm going to use send by email, and I'm going to just punch in my email. You can save groups. If you have multiple people, you can add recipients from previous lists. I'm going to say, instead of we want your opinion, I'm going to say fill out this survey for extra credit. Okay. You can embed the first question, which means that'll come up on their device. They won't have to click on it first or not. And here it is, our class survey. I'm just going over it to make sure everything's good. Collecting responses, there we go. All right, and I'm going to I hadn't hit return. It was waiting for me to hit return on my emails. Okay, so I have designed my survey, I previewed it, I have collected responses, haven't collected the responses, but I've sent it. So here you can decide when it can be edited, if the responses are anonymous or not. I'm happy with how everything is. It tells you yet again, just to make sure that everything you want to be sent is sent. You can go over this list. You can send it now or schedule at a later time, which is always nice if you want to pre-planned. I'm going to send now. You can do a test email to make sure. You can work on it as a draft later. I'm going to send now. And right now, I don't have any. I've sent it, but I don't have, of course, any responses yet that quickly. So I'm going to go back to my home screen. And it's going to show that I have this art class survey. And it's open. There aren't any responses yet. And this is where I have had responses in this one. I just want to show you quickly analyzing the results. It has really nice graphs and percentages. So this is really great when you have, obviously more than 2 responses, but it's a really nice way to see the data, to get a good picture of what's going on. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed your little tour.